It was probably Hydra.
Stevie, you're not muted on Discord.
Copy.
Server did that pause thing again like yesterday.
Don't jinx
No.
it. Don't jinx it.
I'm telling you, it's Diablo 4.
Okay, the service in 3D.
Welcome. Gonna start this stream here. Just went through the briefing. It's a lot of people flying. I think it's about 30. There is a Scar flight doing a investigation over the boxed area. Bring up the thing here. So there's 2 packages. The box number 1, box number 2, going after a let's see, what is it called? A nuclear plant. Also going after 2 SA6s and SA15s. It's also a, oh yeah, that's right. There's also a escort flights and sweep flights and a tar cap flight protecting box 1 and box 2. So should be a good time. Should be getting started here shortly, but hopefully you will enjoy this stream. If you have any questions, feel free to put it in the chat. I will answer them as soon as I can. And I will be GCIing, so you'll be able to see the whole package as a whole. So it should be pretty cool to see it from this perspective. And then after, there will be more people uploading it. Have any questions now, feel free to put it in the chat. I'll answer them. We haven't started yet. We got a couple more minutes here, so. A huge package, or 2 packages actually, about 30 aircraft. I'll be GCIing. Starting here shortly. So let's see, the bullseye is here. So they're going to be over in this area. Yeah, it's right here. It's an enemy right here. The boat. So there's Molstar, there's Dupervik, Civil. Oh, they are green. 29, they are green now. So it's been fixed. Cool. Because it used to just only have 2 colors. It used to just be green and red. Did I just commit? Yeah, I did. Okay. So I need to change this real quick.
Banshee 1-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 2-3-4-5-0.
Alright, that's done. So now I have the boxes here. So this is box 1, this is box 2. This is the... Oh wow, it's a lot of folks there. This is the boat here. So it's a little bit off to the west. So I'll have to tell them that. I'll tell them that it's about 16 miles to the west. So they need to shift this. They need to know to shift this circle to the west, because their steer point lines are really close. Navigation lines are really close to this. So I'll have to tell them that with a lowdown. I think lowdowns work for boats. I'm pretty sure. So. Hello Hoffman, hello YouTube. Which flight is the best and why is it... Which flight is the best and why is it Weasel 5? Oh, I see. So if you're... Let's see, Weasel 5 on here. So the strike flight, yeah, I agree. Now don't be using this to your advantage now. I mean, you could watch, I don't really care, but it'll kind of remove the surprise for you there, but feel free to watch if you want. It'll be delayed when I talk, though, so it'll kind of be kind of weird. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. This is a huge gaggle of airplanes here. There's like 30 Eurofighters in here. 225. That's a lot of planes. And what the heck are these? I wish it would tell me what it was. It doesn't tell me what it is anymore. Goodness. A 2-layer wall? Like, what is this? It's like a 2-layer wall? And you get my station ready. It's a big mission. There's lots of air threats, and I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I just hate the time it takes for them to check in, because the IVC client, you don't know someone is there until they start talking. And it's usually a lot later than you want it to be. What is that, those two? Okay, they're taking off from these right here. Alright. This SA2, SA3, SA6, friendlies. Okay. SA3 there. So where's my bullseye at? So there's 180 down here, 80. Over here it's 213, 76. In this box over there it's 152. Right here it's a little closer, 153. Okay, I need to get my mental bullseye for GCI. Welcome Hoffman. What is the mission? Is it not going to end some flavor of war crime or our brave pilot doing today? So there's friendlies over here. It's Albanian. So they come up as green now. They used to be red, so it's hard to tell who's who. But all these red things are enemy, of course. And the mission today is there's like 4 or 5, maybe 6 flights. That's 10 flights. And there's two packages. One package is focusing on this, box 1. with SA3s here. And there's an escort flight, a strike flight, and a SCAR flight, strike flight. On this side is Box 2. This has a, they're attacking a nuclear plant. They also are attacking some of the tanks down below.
Cobra 5-3 on guard, can't hear you on it.
They're attacking some tanks down below, and also there's an escort flight and a TARCAP flight for this side. So the threats are SA3s on this side. There's a SA-15 right here, I believe.
Beast 2, check in, tactical.
Beast 2-2.
And there's the boats right here.
Beast 2-4.
See, where's Beast at? I see Beast. Beast 2-1. Okay, cool. Beast is the TARCAP in Box 2. Let's see, what should I say, like threat high, picture high, multiple groups? Yeah, multiple groups over AO. Beat dry over AO. Yeah, I'll say that. So I heard them, that made me feel good that I heard them, I know I'm the right thing, on the correct channel at least. But when they do check in to AWACs, the scrambler's off the boat there. What's the name of the boat? I don't really need to know the name, but Kutstanov? Okay, Kutstanov. Where'd my pencil go? So that's going to be problematic. So there's a Jesus. Oh, today's going to be fun. Today is going to be very fun. It's going to be
Cobra 5-3 uniform.
It's going to be very difficult.
Cobra 5-2 uniform.
Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 groups. 9 groups. Right now it's basically a 2 walls, range 40 miles. 2 walls, leading wall.
Cobra 5 check-in tactical.
2.
One here. It's SU-27.
4.
How far is that?
Allspark Cobra checking in tactical.
Cobra Allspark 5-1 Alpha check 226 226 climbing through 20,000.
Allspark Cobra good Alpha.
Panther 5 ready check. Panther 5 check tactical.
There's Panther 5 there. Yeah, this is it's gonna be fun.
2.
3.
So they're checking in
4.
to tactical right now. They need cargo. It means for them, not these. That's
Panther
interesting.
5 checking in as fragged.
Panther 5 Allspark Alpha check 231 222 passing through 10,000.
Panther 5 good check.
Oh boy. How far is that? 40 miles? Package Western Pop-Up Group, Bullseye 237, 176, targeted by 17 like Eurofighters, so no threat, but they're targeted ready. If you get a spike to the north, they're targeted by everybody.
Cobra copy.
Allspark Beast 2 checking in with exceptions.
Beast 2 Allspark Check in, bullseye 225, 231, passing through 18,000. Go for exceptions.
Beast, good alpha. 3 good ships, -1.
Copy. Beast is Tarcap. Cobra is Tarcap. Panther. It's not a Tarcap. Panther's a seed.
Hammer 3-2 on uniform 14.
So hammer right there. I'll wait till they get closer. Should tell them that because. Oh, this picture looks awful.
Allspark Hammer 3, checking in 2 good F-16s. 20 miles northeast Tier 2.
Hammer 3-1, Allspark, Alpha check, bullseye 231, 219, passing through 8,000.
Allspark.
Goodness gracious, look at this. What is happening? So what timeline is this? Hour 106. 106. 59. That's a lot of folks. Wildcat, Cobra.
Viper 1 flight check 14.
Cobra.
Viper 1-3.
Viper 1-2.
Viper's there.
1-3.
1-4.
AI flight. Viper is the scar for box
Viper
1.
1.
Viper 1, Allspark, Alpha check, bullseye 233, 230, passing through 5,000.
Good check, Viper.
Say climbing. I'm going to say climbing. It's more accurate.
Sting, check uniform.
2.
4. Loud clear.
100 miles away.
Allspark, Sting flight, airborne, 4 good ships.
Sting 1, Allspark, Alpha check, bullseye 232, 223, climbing through 5,000.
Good alpha check, Sting.
Western pop-up group vanished. There's a whole bunch of people here. I can't get over that. Like, the heck is happening? Why can I see them? I can't see them now, but... Is that a thing? A naval lowdown? Is that a thing? Cobra, Tarcap, 100 miles. Goodness, why are they going so fast? They're going 950 knots. That needs to go over here. Like, what are they doing? They're all AI, but still pretty hilarious. Package naval lowdown. Kuznetsov has moved west 20 miles. Bullseye 186, 136.
Sting.
Viper.
Hammer.
Cobra.
Beast.
That's a thing now. I made it up. I don't know what it means, but it's a
Allspark Banshee checking in 4 good ships as fragged.
Banshee 1, Allspark, Alpha check 227, Bullseye 227, 224, climbing through 7,000.
Good check.
There is... I need to ignore that. It gets me every single time. I need to ignore the 30-something Eurofighters.
Beast Cobra, we're in altitude block 25, right above you.
Beast.
Cobra.
Cobra Beast taking blocks 2-7.
Affirm.
One, two, three, four. All spark. Picture is 4 groups. Range 100 miles. Leading group feet wet. Bullseye 208. 134. 2 ship 17,000. Track southwest. Possibly targeted by Wildcat 6-1. And it's about even. That's the leading group, so I need to remember that. That's the leading group. Leading edge, leading group, leading edge. Moving pretty fast. I didn't give these names yet, so I have the option to give them names later, but they know what it looks like when it comes to the picture. So I gave them a range 100 miles, so it could have thought it was like this, but range northeast. Range northeast direction. Lightning, Trojan, Raphael, Panther. Leading group. Seems like it's targeted. Stop it.
All spark declare, Cobra declare bullseye 223, 135, 25,000.
223, 135, friendly. Leading group targeted by Vandal 6-2 and Trojan 5-1.
Cobra.
Track south.
Package, Cobra's pushing.
Beast, push.
Allspark, Weasel 5, 4 good ships, airborne.
Weasel 5, Allspark, Bullseye, Alpha Check, Bullseye 229, 217, climbing through 5,000.
Good Alpha Check, Weasel 5.
Weasel, Strike, and Box 2. Weasel 5, be advised the Koznov has shifted to the west 20 miles.
Weasel 5, roger.
$39. Frogfoot, 39. See how far are they? 65 miles. I give them a picture. Oh. Oh, goodness. Not really a champagne, is it? Yes, it is kind of a champagne. Western pop-up group vanished. New picture. Picture is 3 groups. 3-group box. 20 miles wide and 10 miles in range. Northern group bullseye 214, 85, 21,000. Track north, 2 contacts. Correction, maneuvering south. Eastern group bullseye 198, 83, 21,000. Track northeast, 2 ship. I think I gave this Western group. I think.
Package Hammer 3, 1 minute 30 to push point.
Panther 5 pushing.
47 miles.
Viper 1 pushing on carrot.
I'm gonna use this West group.
Allspark, declare 21884.
21884 Western group, hostile 2 ship, 21,000. So it's what human AWACS looks like. Yeah, hey Max. Yeah, what's up? Yes, this is what human AWACS looks like, and it's very fun. I like doing it. I've done it for probably maybe 6 times in the past 2 weeks, and it's really fun. This is my 4th one with the UOAF with this big package like thing, so it's really fun.
Package cover commit bullseye 22080. MiG-29 2 ship.
Allspark has a print of flankers for that group.
Copy flank.
Hammer 3 anchored and steer 4.
Yeah, 29 and 27s are 2 different things, so I think it was important to tell him that because that's important. So he's targeted this, so if he makes a move, if this group makes a move, it'd be Western group, I'll have to use like hot beam and stuff because they targeted on it. So I have to use it relative to the people that are targeted, and they're going to a nice little line abreast here, so it's great.
Pushing.
$53 miles. It's kind of far. Let's see.
Pushing.
Let's see. Do another update. Do another update. Eastern group.
Push point.
Eastern group bullseye 195 76 21,000. 2 ship track south. Unknown type.
Allspark, Cobra's contact that group.
With contact, still targeted this. So it's Eastern group. That's that Eastern group. I think I said Eastern. I need to remember that. So Eastern group, that's Western group. And Western group makes it
223 145.
Sting 1.
So if this makes a move, I need to tell them that Western group maneuver south, maneuver hot.
Roger, Sting Banshee right behind you.
The unknown type is irrelevant.
Cobra
I don't.
status Western group.
Western group track north, bullseye 23175.
Cobra's contact that group monitor.
See, they
drag into the 6-4 Miz.
Yep.
Panther monitoring.
Dirt 10 20464.
Cobra 5-1 range, Western group 24 miles, cold.
Cobra.
Lost contact with some people. Cobra, Panther. He's the update. Like 30 seconds ago. There we go. Eastern group maneuver north.
Package Cobra established cap.
Allspark Beast, declare group 18781, 21,000.
18781 Eastern group hostile.
Beast commit.
Western group maneuver hot. An update. Western group maneuver hot. Cobra 5-4 north 30 miles. 20,000. 2 ship.
Box 3235, 64th flanker.
Is that
Panther
one?
commit a Western group.
Western group. Panther, so there's a fox on him already. This is when it starts getting good. So there's a bogey there. Eastern group maneuver north-south. Split north-south.
Beast 2-1, Fox 3, 19181, 20,000.
That's the southern arm.
Allspark Cobra 5 23170 at 16,000.
Beast 22 Fox 3 19773 MiG-29.
Hostile 23170 Western group.
Fox 3 23172.
Fox 3 on them. Cool, cool, cool.
Panther 5 defending Western group. Fox 3 on that group.
Western group, 13 miles. Beast, 14 miles. Western group.
Strike, hammer, pushing.
Western group, maneuver beam. Eastern group, maneuver beam. Western group, maneuver hot. Leaning on Panther 5-1. Range, 13 miles. Let's see if it goes away. I'll give it one more update. One more update. Western group vanished. Eastern group vanished. The Vic. New picture. Picture is 6 groups, wall, 6 groups, box, 60 miles wide, 23 miles deep. Southwestern group, bullseye, 216, 35, 25,000. Track south. Yeah, that's it. That's all I need. That's the most threatening one to them, so I just gave them that one. And the other ones are not really threatening, but I told them about it. Yeah, all the reds are hostiles, yep. So I told them about all of them. It's about like a box, kind of. A 6-group box. And I said 20 whatever miles wide and 20 miles deep. And just told them about this southwestern group. That's what this group is called now. Southwestern group, bullseye 21044, 25,000, 2-ship, track south. Follow-on group, range 16 miles, 15,000.
Question, range 25 on the southeastern group. Altitude?
Southwestern group, this follow-on group for that group is range from that group 16 miles to the north. Altitude 25,000. Viper 1 threat group untargeted bullseye. Correction, broad 02738, 25,000 southwestern group.
Cobra 5 targeted 20752.
Hostile southwestern group.
Copy.
Sting is there, Vapor's there, Raphael is in there. I think that was Beast.
Panther 5, Southern SA6 down.
Southern 6 is down. Deep? 25 miles deep?
Panther Beast, say again.
I think it's deep.
Panther 5, Southern SA6 down.
Beast 5, cap established.
Banshee spinning, loss of shore ads and SA9s, negative capture, SA15.
Banshee 1 range, southwestern group, 28 miles. Beast? Who's Beast? Beast 2-1, recommend commit, Bra, 02237, 25,000, 2-ship. Follow-on group, range 15 miles north, 2 ship, 16,000.
Beast commit.
5 Cobra 5-3 bait pull.
Benji 1-3 committing Bullseye 204 for 65 miles, Angels 25.
Allspark declared 235-43 at 21,000.
Hostile 2 ship, 21,000. That is Western Group untargeted.
Allspark Bullseye 2005
getting 23545 at
confirm
21,000.
untargeted.
Say untargeted group Bullseye.
20754.
20754 follow-on group untargeted.
Viper 1 committing 2 ship
Benji 1-3 Fox 3.
27s.
Viper 4-1 range, 12 miles, southwestern group.
Panther declared
Allspark
234
Cobra 5
50
declared
21,000.
20768 at 25,000.
Stepped on.
Panther 5 declared 234 50 21,000.
234, 50, 21,000 hostile untargeted western group.
Panther 5 commit Western group.
2-4, 2-3.
Panther 5-1 Fox 3 times 2 uncommitted Western group.
Cool. Viper Beast.
Cobra's
Viper
commit the
1's
eastern group.
knock it off called out.
There's no eastern group. Sting, Banshee. Banshee's a deed. Panther 5-3 range, 23 miles.
2 Fox 3 232 55.
232, 55. Okay.
Cobra 1 5-1 Fox 3 Bullseye 20367 16,000 flanker.
Yep.
Cobra 5, Allspark Cobra 5 20858 16 declare.
2858. 2858. Hostile untargeted singleton.
Cobra 5 target.
Banshee targeted 20269, 18,000.
Cobra 5 Fox 3 20768 at 15,000.
Western group vanished after I get an update here. One more update. Western group vanished.
Allspark declare 186 137 Angel 7.
186. 18687 clean.
Possible Su-33s that just took off from carrier.
Oh, correction. Yeah, hostile from the carrier. I was looking in the wrong place. Allspark
Viper picture target box 1.
Target box 1 picture is 3 groups. 3 group wall, range 17 miles. Leading group Bullseye 261, maneuver west 13,000 singleton. Western group Bullseye 215 54 16,000 track west singleton.
Beast 22 commit Su-27 203 61 16,000.
Hostile leading group.
Allspark status box 2.
Box 2 picture clear in the immediate box, but there is a group at Bullseye 0 correction pop-up group Bullseye 16576 in the box number 2, 25,000.
Beast 21 Fox 3 206 61 22,000.
Fox 3 flanker 20360.
20360. It's right there. Cool, cool.
Entry 1-3 committing bullseye 204 63 miles, Angels 23.
204 63. Cool, cool.
Allspark. Allspark, Sting 1, declare 189, 122, 70,000.
189 122 Southern Group off the carrier, 2 ship, azimuth split 13 miles to the west.
Beast, watch out from your right.
Leading group. Hammer. Hammer 3-1. Threat group raw 159 28. 2 ship off the carrier 16,000 and 13,000.
Hammer.
Fox 3, bullseye 196, 117, 14,000, leader, carrier.
Got it.
Hammer 3, Weasel 5, confirm you're still pushing.
Benji committing 218 for 62.
Entry 1-3 Fox 3 bullseye 204 for 64 miles.
Beast commit carrier group.
Number 3's defensive.
Come on. Beast 2.
Hammer 3, Weasel 5, confirm you're still pushing.
Hammer was pushing. I'm now defensive. I'm moving out to the northwest.
Weasel.
Beast 2. Beast 2 range south 15 miles, the carrier group.
Beast Fox that group.
Timeout, leader, carrier group.
Cobra Beast.
Go for Cobra.
Cobra requesting help with carrier groups.
Sting 1-3 on the way.
Allspark, Cobra 5, 217-66, declare.
217-66, hostile track north 15,000, unknown type. Correction, maneuver hot toward Cobra.
Also,
Cobra
confirm
element
you have a commit that
turning
group.
Cobra 5, Fox 3, 218-68 at 17,000.
flanker group.
Flanker group.
Carrier group vanished.
Banshee targeted 19164, 20,000.
Beast 22 Fox 3 Su 27 21670 21,000.
Typo 1-1 additional Fox 3 215 69.
SA-10 active 237, 29.
Allspark Hammer 3-1 declare contact 1749416.
17494 25,000.
Allspark negative 171-08916.
Beast commit group 17189, 16,000.
Hammer unable. Closest is Bra east 40 miles.
Typo 1-1 Fox 3 193 69 Singleton.
Yep.
Allspark Beast.
Beast, go ahead.
Beast is weapons yellow,
Fox
requesting
3,
relief.
19571, same as you, Fritz.
Banshee 1-1 range 12 miles. Center group. Bullseye. Correction. Disregard. Beast 2-1, recommend commit north 15 miles, center group 18,000.
Beast commit.
Leaning on Banshee 1-1.
Allspark, Sting, update box 2.
Box 2, 3 groups, track south, 6 contacts. Sting is right here, okay. Let's see.
Banshee 1-3 committing Bullseye 213 for 63 miles, flanker Angels 20. Fishbed, I mean.
Western group hostile.
Is that both? Allspark Hammer 3, declare contact 176100. Angels 16.
3.
176100, hostile MiG-21, 25,000, track south.
Hammer.
Beast 2-1, Fox 3, 180, 60, 27,000.
Panther 5, SA6 north down.
Hammer 3, trespass, Kotsnoff.
Allspark declared 20761 at 20,000.
20761, Singleton, hostile.
Allspark Viper 1-2, declare bullseye 20962.
20962, targeted, hostile.
Allspark Beast.
Allspark.
Beast is Winchester.
Copy, flow west.
Allspark Viper picture Talkbox 1.
Talkbox 1, picture clean. Correction, pop-up group, bullseye inside box 1, bullseye 210, 67, 30,000, track north.
21067.
2
targeted
Fox
by
3,
Cobra 1.
21066 at 30,000.
Panther 5 targeted that group
Fox 3,
21166.
211, 66, 29,000.
Ding. Hammer 3, recommend commit, broad 040, 27, 17,000, Singleton, track hot.
Hammer.
Panther 5 monitored splash flanker target box 1.
Allspace Panther 5 boogied up west of me.
Panther 5, stand by Panther 5. Panther 5, bogey dope, brawl 43 miles, 2 ship, 21,000, 19,000, SU-27, hot. Panther 5-1, recommend fire west and scram southwest, sandwiched.
Sting 1-3 engaging. Sting 1-3, Fox 3, 192, 83, 29.
Beast 2 is RTB.
Cobra 5, recommend commit broad north 42 miles, 2 ship 21,000, leaning on Panther 5.
Banshee 1-2 targeted 19250, 22,000.
Allspark Weasel 5, are we still door closed for power plant strike?
Fox. Panther 5, Fox 3, 245, and 90, lower one, out.
Sting 113, splash MiG-20.
Sting 1-3 merged, might have been this last splash.
Banshee 1-2 Fox 3 19661.
Banshee 4-1, recommend commit bra 32037, 2 ship 21,000, 15,000, leaning on Panther 5.
Say again for Banshee.
Bra northwest 322, 33 miles.
Sting 1-3, Fox 3, 185, 66.
All-star declare 23260, 21,000.
23260, hostile 21,000, leaning on Panther 5-3, untargeted.
Sting 1-4, Fox 3, Bullseye 106 for 66.
Cobra targeted group.
Allspark Weasel 5, are we still door closed?
Stand by for door status, but door closed. It's pretty hot.
Hey, boogied up Panther 5-3.
Panther 5-3 sandwiched west 12 miles, northeast 14 miles.
Fox 3 fish beds 21063. Fox 3 his friend.
Allspice declared 14,000 west to me.
Hostile, scram south, Panther, scram south.
Fox 3, that guy.
Viper 1-3, Fox 3, Bullseye 194, 770.
Banshee targeted 230-80.
2.
Allspark, Sting 1-3, bogey dope.
Sting 1-3, bogey dope, broad north 17 miles, 12,000, maneuver beaming north.
2, I think you got a fish bed on.
Allspark.
Sting 1-3, engaging 186, 66, 16,000.
059, Angels 20.
17659, hostile, 4-ship, maneuvering 20,000.
Hammer 3, Fox 3.
Panther 5 Viper.
Allspark declared 23065, 11,000.
23065, hostile, untargeted. Sandwich group down to 1 target. It was the last bullseye.
Declare 22968, 12,000.
22968, hostile. Banshee 1-3 range, 20 miles, 19,000, 1 contact.
Okay, one is hit.
23070, 14,000 targeted by Cobra.
Panther Viper.
I'll spark camera 3-2, declare 17965, 20,000.
Hostile. That same group is a wall 31 miles wide, 4 groups.
Fox 3, 18066. Fish
Cobra
bed.
5, Fox 3, 22972 at fucking 14,000.
Sting 1-3, hits, mayday.
C13.
Panther, Viper.
Declare 22874.
22874 hostile range Banshee 11 10 miles.
Fox 3 22776.
Fox 2 22776.
Splash Fishbed 22777.
Sting 1 is down to a 2-ship.
Break Hammer 1 threat group broad north 19 miles 4-ship box.
Hammer.
Box 1 picture clean. Give me an update. It
Panther,
is
Viper.
merged. Hammer 3-2 merge north 21,000 3 miles. Hammer
Package Sting 1-2, be advised, Sting is down to one ship, aborting RTB.
Allspark, Cobra, declare 250121 at 15,000.
Sting, Viper copies.
Say again, Cobra.
Declare 250122 at 15,000.
Unable to clean.
Cobra's commit 18569 16,000 33.
Cobra, say your posit.
Cobra's 21070.
Panther, Viper.
Send for Panther.
Scar tasking complete, both Sting and Viper.
Copy. Package Miller time. Or rather, Hammer Weasel status.
Weasel still has fuel. We can push. We're just waiting for the door open.
Hammer has got the EWR, but not the power station. We're both bingo. We're out.
Break. Cobra 5, recommend commit bra 071 27,000 2 ship 16,000.
AWACs declare bullseye 185 55 15,000.
That was last recommend commit call. Hostile.
Viper 1-1 commit 19081. Singleton flanker.
081. One 19081 clean.
It's a flanker visual.
Capture flanker, otherwise the guy. Viper 1-1 knocking off Viper Splash.
Panthers RTB.
No.
Package cancel Miller time. Stick around as long as there's cover for
Okay.
Weasel and Hammer.
Break. Cinder group.
Hammer's already retrograde. I'm down to 1.
Break. Cinder group between the two boxes. Bullseye 19061 2 ship 16,000 untargeted. Leaning on Cobra 5. Cobra 5, whatever, I don't know. Cobra 5. Sting. Sting. Looking at my kneeboard here. Where did Sting not a human?
Allspark Weasel 5-1, declare 239-142-15.
239? 142?
Sting is RTB.
239 142 hostile SU-27. 2 ship.
Banshee targeted 19668.
I don't know why I'm confused. I don't know why that was a thing.
Viper 1-3 committed 2 ship bullseye 19666.
Cool.
Weasel Flight's gonna try and push at low altitude.
Weasel.
Strike. Hammer 3's feet 1. Feet wet and down to single ship. I'm making direct home.
Weasel Viper.
Go for Weasel.
Confirm your target is northwestern side of target area.
Our target's gonna be on the east southeast side of the target area.
Cobra 1 Fox 3 bullseye. 200 for 74, 16,000 flanker.
Sweet.
Fox 3, same target.
Viper
1-3
Fox
Fox
3,
3 bullseye
275, 12,000.
Weasel 5 target bulls 16791.
Clean. 6791. What is going on here? Cobra.
Splash flanker.
Cobra.
There's a smoking flanker that group. He's still up.
Center group last splash down to 2 ships. Azimuth split 12 miles northeast. Correction. Banished. Down to Singleton.
Yeah, last ship in Sting 1 has 1 bomb left, and then we'll RTB.
Sting 1, threat group north 17 miles, untargeted 16,000. Track southwest.
Sting 1-4.
Cobra 5-4, recommend commit Bra east 35 miles, 16,000. Singleton.
Banshee 1-2 targeted 19375, 16,000.
Copy target.
Banshee 1-2 Fox 3 19480, 16,000.
Viper 1-1 monitoring that group.
North center group untargeted bullseye 18763, 2 ship 19,000. Track west. Sting 1 center group maneuver hot. No, west 13 miles.
Banshee 1-1 is down. Banshee 1 is RTB.
Sting 1-4 Dakota RTB.
Viper 1-1 is commit 19167.
19167 north center group. Center group maneuver hot.
Viper 1-1 Fox 3 19469.
Cobra's RTB.
Viper 1-1 Fox 3 Leaker 19560. Correction 19580. Low flanker.
Viper 1, Panther 5, leaving the airspace, transferring command.
I have a flanker 19583 cold. Timeout.
Viper 1 break. Viper 1 scram west. North center group hot on Viper 1-1.
North center group sniff striker.
Understood.
And a flanker singleton Laden Rider. 19580.
Viper 1-3 recommend commit the strikers Brawl 04622 17,000 2 ship range 10 miles.
Viper 1-3 committed.
Or depth 10 miles.
Allspark Viper 1 fly Winchester RTB.
Entire flight Skosh.
A firm.
Copy. Leading striker vanished. Weasel? Who's Weasel? Weasel.
Viper 1-3 report splash DBA on the attack jet.
Box 1 and 2, Singleton, Bullseye, 0, correction, 2, 3, correction, 0, oh my goodness, 20377, 24,000, attack aircraft, maneuvering east, Singleton. Spry. Words are hard. Weasel 5, say intentions.
Weasel 5 pushing.
Understood. Picture clean other than group Bra 03023 cold 25,000 attack.
Weasel 5.
I saw some SU-39 somewhere. I haven't seen. Max is in the chat here. I was actually supposed to fly in this mission, but had to cancel due to misjudgment of a download. Oh, well, you would have had some fun, but I mean, you're in the live stream, so I mean, it's the same.
Panther 5 checking off tactical. Relinquishing package command.
Copy. See you.
Allspark, do you have any active striker flights in the area still?
In the middle of both boxes, bullseye 19772, Singleton 25,000, track northeast.
Correction, I mean friendly strikers.
Friendly, yes. Weasel 5, bullseye 295. They're just now crossing feet dry right now.
Confirm on Ingress.
Ingress, yep.
Holy shit, okay.
Picture's clean so far. There's some friendly Albania to the east, but it seems to be pretty good. No potential for any overruns at this moment right now. Cobra 5, Allspark. Banshee 1, Allspark.
Go for Banshee 1.
I got an untargeted group northeast 35 miles, 2-ship 18,000. If you have missiles, could you Fox, and they're following you guys on the other side of the Adriatic Sea.
Allspark Banshee 1 is RTB and Scosh.
Copy. Sting 1, Allspark. Package on guard. Oh wait, am I on guard?
Affirm.
Okay. Package on guard. Anybody else have any missiles? There is a single group 2-ship, untargeted, going feet wet, bullseye 228, 105. They're just going to follow you in.
Allspark, Sting 1-4, you talking about me?
Yeah, Sting, do you have any missiles?
Yeah, I got 2 missiles.
On guard, gonna get Sting to target. Sting 1-1, target, recommend commit, Bra north 37 miles, 2-ship 18,000.
North 20 miles, 18,000.
North 30 miles, 18,000.
Affirm, 30 miles.
Why did he go south? That was weird. It was interesting. Oh, he's going the right way. There he goes. Okay. Low threat, but I don't want him to follow him in like that, because they got a long flight, so I don't want them to... Weasel 5 status if able.
Weasel 5 continuing. We're 7 miles from IP.
Copy. Picture clean other than the strikers in the north corner of the your box there.
Copy. I got one at 18059.
180. Yeah, that's the striker group.
Weasel 5.
Sting 1-4 lied. I had 1 missile, but I Fox 3'd at one of them.
Copy. Weasel 5 pop-up group in box 1. Bra north 40 miles, 21,000, 2-ship.
Roger, interrogative, are they hot?
They are beaming southwest.
Weasel 5.
Or I think that's flanking. I think that's flanking. What did I call this? I called this threat group, water group, something.
Sting 1-4, bingo fuel out of missiles, RTB.
Copy, bingo. Group's still hot. Or still, yeah, still hot.
Sting 1-4.
Viper 1-3 Allspark on guard. There is a threat group north of you 13 miles, 2-ship. Recommend scram south. There is a couple of flights to the west coming in to see if they can attack them.
Viper 1. Can you say type?
Unknown type.
Weasel 5, there might be 27s. I'm getting 27 nails.
Viper 1-3 maneuver hot. 2-ship unknown type. 10 miles. Closing.
Allspark say, bro.
North 10 miles.
Copy. Suspect snipers sniff nothing.
Sting 1-4 does have a heater if need be.
Yeah, still no type. I can't give you a type still. Threat group split. Southern arm hot on Sting 1.
Sting 1-4 is trying to flow south a little bit for that group.
Sting 1, Viper 1. You on Victory or uniform again? No,
Viper 1's still here.
Okay, I was going to guard. I wasn't sure which one you were on. Threat group maneuver cold. Once I get an update. Threat group maneuver cold.
Does that mean they turned around?
A-firm, you're good. They're turning around now. A-firm, they're turned around now. I'm not sure what channel they're on. I'm using guard most of this time.
Sting 1-4.
Neglected them a little bit. Seems to be okay. Hog. Ooh, some 25s up in there. Neat.
Strike hammer 3-1s, feet dry at Italy and off net. Thanks.
See ya.
All star declare 153 107 Angels 20.
153. 153 107.
G1 leaving at the frequency. Thank you.
See ya. You said declare 153 107. Weasel's picture clean to the east of you. To the west of you, there's 2 ships, no factor, about 50 miles.
Oh, Roger. Weasel is paved way. We're RTB.
Weasel 5, you have AMRAMs?
Hey, from Weasel, we have all our air-to-air munitions.
Copy. You might
Nails,
have to
29,
use them.
29, 27, 6 o'clock. Far.
Yeah, all those are to the east of you are friendly.
Confirm those are SU-27s and MiG-29s?
Yep, 29s, 25s, 27s, correct. All friendly.
Whew, Roger.
I was wondering why you haven't called anything yet, because I knew they were friendly, but you didn't say like declare or anything. But you might have to use your AMRAMs. There's some 2 groups, wall 20 miles wide, about to your west 46 miles, 25,000 and 16,000, 4 ships. Track south.
Say again, Bullseye.
Braw west 46 miles.
Weasel 5, copy.
All Spark Viper flight in the descent switching approach, thank you.
See ya.
Thanks for leading, Marlin.
Yeah, thanks for joining me. That was a good flight.
It was.
Shot all
Cool.
the missiles and left.
Yeah, I'm going to say, yeah, shot everything off.
Allspark,
Only got
Sting
1
14,
kill,
picture
but the rest of them were driving people off.
Say again, Allspark.
Is it my bad? Is the picture clean?
Picture clean in the box 2, box 1. There's those 2 groups west 40 miles.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna push approach then.
Oh, correction. What was your call sign?
Sting 1-4.
Sting 1-4. Yeah, you're clear. You're good.
Appreciate it, man.
Or something.
Surely not.
What happened to you, Richie?
27 got me.
I haven't seen him update in a while here. Kind of concerning.
Allspark Weasel 5, declare 20396, 16,000.
20396, 16,000. Hostile north group. Second group is south of them 20 miles, 25,000.
Weasel 5.
Weasel 5, trespass, Kotsnoff, south. You're just in it. You can go north a little bit if you want. If you don't have anything on your scope or anything.
Yeah, Roger. Weasel 5, we got I got nothing on RWR. It's gonna be 10 showing on RWR, right?
I believe so. We had one of the other flights had a 10 while they were going in as well.
Weasel 5, copy.
Does anybody copy me?
You on uniform?
Yeah, this is Weasel 5-2 on backup UHF break. Took a man-pad hit. I have no electronics. I need navigational assistance back to base, over.
Weasel 5-2 looking for you on the scope here. Are you feet wet or feet dry?
Still feet dry, tracking 210.
Negative radar contact of Weasel. You're on the coast.
Getting there, I'd estimate 40 miles inland.
Understood. Do you have any bullseye references?
Negative, I'm complete backup instruments.
Five 2 is 5-1. You read me on uniform 14?
Affirm.
Try and head back out west to about 270 and climb up.
Copy. I'm Angel 16 now, trying to get feet wet.
Okay, I got you. So I only have a radar contact of one Weasel. I don't know which one it is. It says 3 of them are there, but I have contact of Weasel 5, and you're a single contact right now.
Copy. You can go ahead and mark this position for fucking rescue. I just lost complete power loss here.
Weasel 5-1, do you have visual of your wingman?
Weasel 5-1, negative. We got separated and we've had data link issues.
Copy. You got rough bullseye 18087 for rescap. It's about 18 miles west or east of you, Weasel.
Weasel 5-1 is flying over the coast at 193.90.
Okay, then I must got your contact then. So I got you. I don't have anybody else.
5-4 should be in trail.
Yeah, just have a single contact. It has 3 of you in one spot, so you must be closer than 2 miles or something. Thought it was over here. Weasel 5, picture clean, continue home. You're clear all the way in.
Weasel 5.
This is 5-2. I got an airfield off my 1 o'clock, about 300, assuming hostile. I don't know if you're able to determine which one that is.
There are 2 on the coast there. One is to the far east, and the friendly one is northwest 24 miles, still on the coast. So if you see 2 of them, the northern one is friendly. Our western, northwestern one is friendly.
Copy. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to make it in on this one and hope for the best.
There is a AAV 71A, so there are Marines there, so let's make sure you look for some Marines.
Copy.
So we got six people in the chat, so it's kind of winding down now. Hopefully you enjoyed this live stream. If you have any questions of anything, feel free to put it in the chat and I'll answer them now. Not as busy as I was 17 minutes ago. I don't know what they're doing. That's kind of weird. 27s. Beeline into, let's be swacked by a Nike. And a Patriot. Well, good luck. 2 Patriots. Neat. Good luck with that. Number plasma was it? Plasma. Get my music going again. Plasma 1 plus 3? Is that plasma? Plasma Allspark, you on uniform still? Okay. It's the exact same call sign as the one we had earlier. That's Weasel 5-4. I just regained radar contact of Weasel 5-4. Five one. Weasel Allspark.
Weasel 5.
Is your 5-4 still up, or is he did he land somewhere?
A-Firm 5-4 is still up. Right now he's having an issue with Trim, but yeah.
Yeah, I see him. He's bullseye 204 105. He's 20-mile trail of you.
Weasel 5-1, copy.
Weasel 5-4 Allspark.
Weasel 5-4.
You having problems with your trim? Are you able to make it across the water?
Panel seems to go, roll panel seems to go left and right all the time.
Copy. There's an alternate field friendly. It's a Bra 04823. If you don't think you can make it across the sea.
In this situation, I don't think I can even land.
Understood. Looking at my thing here. So this thing is wrong here. Zoom in. How do I zoom in? Jukovic? Oh, that's enemy anyway. So in the picture it's wrong. right, team's pretty quiet now. Yeah, you guys could talk if you want. In the flight one, if you want to talk, you feel free up. They're pretty quiet right now.
How was it?
Purper?
In your side, how was it?
It was very hectic. Like, that was insane. Like, it was just wave after wave of stuff, and a lot of people were calling bullseye calls, and I was like unable because there was something else that I thought was more important than not giving a declare. So there was a lot of decisions that I had to make. There's a couple of them I was like unable, and then people getting stepped on. So I could hear. I know in BMS you just hear like the blurt sound, the blocked. But as GCI, you could hear both people talking, but they're both talking at the exact same time. So you can kind of single one person out so you can hear one thing. But it's kind of hard to do that sometimes. Sometimes you like miss something. You miss someone calls a declare, but you miss their call sign, or someone calls a bogey dope, but you miss their call sign, so you don't know where they are. So it's just different things that I had to do to, if I can hear one of them.
I mean, you're no machine.
What was that?
Go ahead, Harvey.
I said that you're no machine, right? So, and it was pretty active. Yeah, all the flights were talking on the uniform. I was also very task saturated on the uniform, seeing what's going on, who's engaging who, what's trying to get some SA. But
Yeah.
it was more than hectic. Like,
Yeah, it was.
It's just like Red Team has unlimited aircraft.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was just very, very saturated, because there was a whole bunch of people in there, and I was trying to. So I have on my literally wrote down everybody's flight and their job. So I tried to sort where the escorts and tar caps would get the aircraft, but that didn't always work. So I had to like recommend commits of like the strike flight or something because they were closer. So sometimes that's just how it was.
And then we got some leakage from the carrier group. That was
Yeah, so I was zoomed in on like the boxes, and someone said declare 180 200 like whatever, and I didn't click that it was down there, and I was like clean, I don't see anything, and then I scrolled down or looked down, and I was like, oh, and then that was now the carrier group.
Yeah, Prime, that was me.
Yeah. And good thing you said. I think they came off the carrier, and it's clicked to like look down there because I wasn't looking down there.
I was like 100% sure that they came off carry. It was
Yeah.
the carrier location. I picked them up on my radar 7,000 feet, and also RWR. I just wanted to clear that out for the whole package, you know.
Understand? Yep.
Yeah, and all those bullseye calls, that was a bit too much. I think if we could relay or relate it to box 1 or box 2, that would have helped a little better, I guess. In this dense situation, what do you think, Brian?
Yeah, I was doing that. I was doing the group calls. I was kind of doing mixture of things, and towards the end, I kind of did boxes.
Yeah.
But it was a learning process as we went on.
Yeah, for sure. Not only for you, huh?
Yeah, I was learning every single day. A lot of stuff. Because it could be like in the box, but it's not quite in the box. Like, and then if you do say it, people will expect to be in the box. So I don't want to give them the misinformation.
Yes. Yeah.
Could be like a lane, so it's like on this side of whatever line. And then if it's in the box, it's box 1, box 2.
Yeah. But they kept on coming, those red bastards.
Yeah, they did. They kept coming.
Whoa.
I think it'll be a very good debrief.
I think from a fracas perspective, AI-wise or test running the flow, the package did really well. I think both packages.
Yeah, it was.
Who was the fragger of this event?
I did, Hydra.
Oh, I see now.
I see.
Every single time you frag something, man, there is
It was great.
a lot of red there.
No, you cannot control that. I as Fragger wanted to control it, had to diminish red air a little bit. I tried several things in Mission Commander, didn't work. I don't know what trigger I have to pull on, but that didn't work.
Yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying. It's BMS, and it's always
It
so.
is BMS, yeah.
But
So
but sometimes where others do frag, we don't have that much. So I
No,
don't know what others do, but
no. This is from recent times. So this is probably update 2 or maybe as of update 1. There is some magic going on. We cannot control the amount of red air against us. So that is something new. We have to discover how to deal with that. So when I test run it, just AI wise times 32, my goodness, the whole package was basically annihilated. So that was so with human flying and all the experts we have across the board, it's a good deal. We did well, I guess.
Yeah, it was good. It got real hairy. So the threat circle of the boat, it kind of hindered our being able to spread out.
Hammer 5-4, I can't hear you one, probably
I
too
was
far.
so fucking scared about the boat. You said 20 miles west, and I was
Yeah, I was like, shift everything.
Our ingress is fucked. We're all gonna die.
No. But it turned out to be the exact or around the exact position. You said 186, 136.
Yeah,
So
something like that.
is,
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the exact spot. So we were good to go, Hydra. I checked it. But yeah, it also scared me.
Yeah, I was I needed to let you guys know well before you got in because I saw the dots.
Yeah.
And I saw the general center of the circle. I'm like, it's like off by like 20 miles.
Yeah. Okay, they are back in, so we have to step up.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
So they need to like make up for that.
Because they're moving faster.
They're stationary relative to the position.
Weasel 5-1 Allspark, or Weasel 5 Allspark.
Weasel 5, go ahead.
All right, I'm midnight. You're clear all the way in. I'll meet you in debrief.
Weasel 5.
Shit, they're not in the geo.
Nope.
Yeah.
They
There goes my second blue on blue.
They send their position along
Take away-
with the
yeah,
timestamp.
Take away my engineering degree. I don't know anything.
What's going
Oh
on?
shit.
Yeah, I mean, this Gump guy, man, you know.
I don't know anything. It's fine.
Buttons.
All right, who did I hit this time?
What's going on? Turn off engine idle.
40.
Raz.
It was Raz, yeah. It was Raz.
Oh my god.
That's a wall of shame post you need to.
Jesus Christ, I hit somebody.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
the
you
hit.
gotta come from the
Yeah.
side too.
Welcome to the panel.
Heat of the moment.
There was like 3 blue on blues today.
Sorry, Raz.
Skill issue.
Probably get a naming ceremony out of that.
Proud to not be one of them.
Damn.
Oh no.
Jackson.
Are the last guys landed yet?
They're like 40 miles out, so it'll be a little bit.
I just quit.
Takes these guys
He's-
50 years to land.
I'll have to go then.
Heat of the moment.
I'll record all of it, so I'm live streaming on YouTube, so
Alright,
I should have the
Thanks, Marlon.
most of it.
Yep. Thanks to you, Chris. See ya.
Yeah.
Wait, what's a J10-2?
It's like yeah.
let me get something, another thing that I'm not supposed to hit.
A J-10?
No, J-22.
Oh, those are usually enemy strike bombers.
Oh, okay.
They're not
Well, at
really
least
much of a threat, though.
Yeah, it's the J20 that you wanna run away from.
We don't have those in this theater, do we?
No, no, no.
No, it's even
Yugoslavia
Got
don't
it.
have them.
Wait, isn't J20 a stealth?
J20 is not the 22. Yeah.
The 22 is
It
a,
wants
like
to be the
a
22. It wants to.
well, the 22 is what a MiG 17 like ripoff attack plane clone.
25, right?
Is the MiG 25 is actually scary.
It's fast, sure, but
Yeah, but not the J22. There's no way the J22 is a MiG 25. It'd be way more scary.
why are we comparing a J20 to a MiG 25?
Well,
J-22,
so
isn't that a Serbian aircraft, like an indigenous Balkan?
isn't it like a clone?
No, I think it's
okay.
Well, thanks for joining, everyone. We're going to go into the debrief now, so you need to head off. Just want to thank you for joining and watching. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully it was enjoyable, and hope you had fun as much as I did. But thanks for coming, and I'll just continue the debrief. But if you have any questions, again, feel free to put them in the chat there, and I'll be able to answer them. But again, thanks for joining the stream.
Richie, did you kill the server because you're tired of those guys taking so long to land?
No. So my question is,
I swear to God. I swear to God.
Who got the blue text?
I did, and I'm sitting on
I
the
have it
ground.
right
Wait,
now.
oh, they're coming in. Yep.
I also had a blue text. Stevie got
You
the
know the Austrian. Fuck,
Yeah.
the whole server crashed. Okay, great. So I guess it's not safe then. Fuck.
There'll be an autosave.
There's an autosave. We're good.
Oh,
Nice,
so-
we get to the debriefing earlier.
You guys
No, I
reckon
really didn't kill it. The whole process just exited. I'll see that. Okay, let's quickly do the debriefing flight by flight, and I'll try to pull some logs from the server.
I think I'm still online on the server, so maybe I could save it.
Yeah,
No,
we're good. We got to save.
We got it. Okay, so please let's start with Viper 1, the highs, the lows, and what you would like to improve.
Alright, so Viper 1, we had target box 1 Scar. Pretty good ingress, a little bit ahead of time, did one big S turn to fix the timing. Was pretty cool seeing all of the flights in front of us in box formation and whatnot. Look really cool. We did have some technical issues. I crashed right off the start, and 2 had bad connection, and I think his jet ended up dying and couldn't rejoin, which is super unfortunate. So we pushed as a 3 ship. Coming into target area, pretty straightforward. Bombs away on the first run. Had to abort second run to air contact. We got involved in some air fights there to help secure the airspace there. Continued bombs away, some more air fights. After everyone's Dakota, we held cap as long as we could. Basically backstop cap going feet wet up to the bottom edge of our target box. We held that as long as we could until we basically skosh completely our weapons and we bugged the hell out. Yeah, pretty good flight. The interesting thing was our air contact was mostly the lane riders coming down, and I didn't really have SA. I think we had a lot of double targets. But the 27s did the crazy maneuvers, and a couple of them were leakers. But freaking good job on everyone's part. I have basically no criticisms. I think maybe the only debrief point is my radio. I was a bit wishy-washy on the radio at times. Also on uniform, butchering my own English words. Yeah. About it. 3, anything to add?
I think information was pretty clear overall. We had a good target sorting, so no problems there, and 4 was always nearby. So all in all, pretty good. That's all.
Cool. 4?
No comments, good fight.
Epic M2, unfortunately, I was didn't make it in. Yeah, carry on. Stuff.
Okay, Sting. Okay, plan Scar 2. So we had to hold and wait till the door was open. And then we would go in. 3 and 4 would act in air-to-air role, whilst 1 and 2 were dropping bombs. At least that was the plan. Execution. We stayed behind Beast. There was a big fight going on, so we had to keep our distance. We engaged the Su-27 from the carry group to protect Beast from the back. After that, we did the head-ground attack. We had several deliveries, and then 1 and 3 were hit by Manpad, SA-30. No, SA-30 is not Manpad, but by IR-guided missiles. While we were defending, or at least I was defending R-77. 4 and 2 were alive, but after that, 2 got killed or intercepted by Su-27. The good thing is, I really like this mission. I really liked the flights. I think we were ready for it. Number 2, you are a solid wingman. Number 3, you had excellent SA, and you were acting as an excellent element lead, guiding your number 4. And 4, very well done. Solid wingy, very good. You came back alive as the singleton of our flight. So, improves. I think I would do the same execution as I had planned. The improves was, of course, be aware of manpads, but if you have to defend R-77s, you have to go down and then you enter the manpad area, or at least IR missiles area, and the unseen will kill you, and that happened to me and also to number 3, and that was just unfortunate. 2, you stayed up, tried to attack targets again, but were shot down by R-77. And 4, you managed well, dropped some bombs and came back alive. And on the way back, you had to intercept some enemy from the north, 20 mile north, so you did well. So overall, I really liked the flight. I enjoyed it. We had 3 losses. That is, of course, not good, but sometimes you have to go in. That is for my part. Number 3, anything to add?
Well, basically the stuff you say, it was just lots of red air. So eventually the air terror guys ran out of missiles, or they were running low on numbers. So we had to take the deal, and we take the deal. And it's just unlucky we both got killed, and as you said. So yeah, good flight.
Richie?
I have some stuff to improve, but I will talk about it in some other way. Thank you.
Okay, 4.
No, I got nothing. It was a fun fight.
Yeah, I have some overall remarks though. Weasel, you waited for the door open call. It was not in your briefing or in your orders, but it really worked. So that is stuff to think about. But that was way after Miller time when you still had to go in. And Banshee, just think about it. You were late by startup issues, but you could have Rolexed the whole package. You didn't. Was Mission Commander involved? I didn't hear that, so that is all my points I had. That's it. Next, Panther.
Sweet. Panther 5. Our mission was to kill the SA-6s. We flew up, killed the XA-6s, got pestered constantly by an SA-10 to the north, which we ended up killing. And got sandwiched by some flankers from TB1 and from the west. Dealt with them as much as we could and scrammed to the south. 2, did you make it home?
Yeah.
Barely.
Okay, so all four of us evaded the flankers and made it home. 2, you did a great job finding both of the straight flushes for both SA6s. 3 did a great job of keeping SA on the air picture the entire time. It was the first to call out those flankers to the west, and that early warning probably made sure we stayed all alive by having them in our mindset while we were dealing with contacts in the east at the same time. And 4, it sounded like you did a pretty good job of staying with 3 and managing the fuel and being a wingman there. 2, there was a couple times where communication got in the way. The first was when I wanted you to drop a GBU on the straight flush you found. The first straight flush, and you magnum it instead. If I'd wanted you to shoot at harm at it, I would have called sniper or slap shot instead of shoot it. That's something I probably could have been a little bit more clear of, but if I was calling for a harm, I would have called using the brevity. And the second time was when I wanted to sort as a 2
Oh yeah,
ship on.
Ghost Dog. Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, I have some stuff to work on, but I'm learning every single day. But not sure exactly how you did Hammer because those 8 other flights I was dealing with. But glad you had fun, and hopefully see you next time.
For whatever reason you weren't in formation at that moment. If you can't do what I'm asking you to do, just say unable, and that lets me make decisions quicker. But aside from that moment and 1 or 2 other moments, you did a really good job of staying in formation with me, and that was also a plus. 3, I mean, I already said you did great. You fucking killed found and killed the SA-10 out of the blue. There was that first straight flush. We called it Shack, and you misidentified a Shilka that was driving on the ground next to it as a straight flush and confused the flight a little bit, but we sorted it out, so that was fine. And 4, you seem to have a little bit of trouble with the harm. 3 spent probably 5 minutes calling you to shoot a harm at the SA-10. So I would brush up on your harm switchology so that can be faster. It should not take more than 10 to 15 seconds at the most to set those up and get them in the air, even if you're completely unprepared, as long as they're already powered on, to be fair. That's it for me. Anything else from the rest of the flight?
Yeah, from 2. As far as the first straight flush, I did say I captured it, and I said, "You want me to prep the harm?" And you said, "Yeah, prep
I
it."
did, yeah.
That's why I magneted it. I'm sorry that I didn't realize you meant an STB. And as far as the SU-27, at the time I told you that I was looking for targets to drop the pigs, and as I was looking through my TGP at the enemy airbase, you said there's an SU-27. I'm sending you a mark point, and I really thought that you meant a scrambler. That's why this happened, because at the time I was looking at the airport. So by the time I realized that you meant air-to-air, you said knock it off, and you took them both. It was a misunderstanding, but it would be nice to say to go air-to-air, because at the time I told you I was searching for targets. It would be nice to say go to air-to-air, so I know that you mean an air-to-air target. Because I thought that's it. That's just it. Other than that,
that's good feedback, and I was aware of the complications with the harm, which is why I said at the beginning I should be more clear. I understood that's what you had ready in your mind, which is an easy mistake to make.
Let's keep
for the flanker,
anything else to let's keep it to chat because it's gonna take forever.
Yep.
Yeah.
3-4.
Yeah, I'll just keep it to text.
Okay. Great job, guys. Fantastic job with the flight. Great job killing the shit and getting back. That's it for Panther.
Is it Cobra? Yeah. Cobra. It was pretty chaotic and terrible. Just you'll see it in the TAC view. Unfortunately, 2 and 4 was like tumbleweed a little bit, and we could barely hear him. So 4, we need you to work on your microphone and figure out what's wrong with it. And it was just muffled the entire time. So Stevie spent a lot of time basically directing for every step of the way. 2, I'll talk to you offline about the issues, but basically 2, you were your own man up there, and we need you to follow me, kind of thing. That caused issues. That caused me to be overloaded. Just the comm was terrible. Like our Victor comm was terrible. 3, I think you did an excellent job, but like the comm was just awful, atrocious. Yeah, we shot some stuff. 2 of us, 4 and 1 shot blue 4, so that's no good. Our formation was pretty bad. I think 1 and 3's formation was pretty good, relatively, but we'll see that in the TAC view as far as the cap goes. But yeah, it was just not a good flight.
Hello,
3,
Allspace.
Stevie.
Yeah,
You
sometimes.
said it basically was a
Sometimes the
two
flight's
ship
not
grinder
how you
with
want it to
2
go.
freelancers.
That's what you mean in that sentence.
Before you really maybe get a cheap, I don't know if you're working with an external microphone, try to get a cheap headset or whatever. It was we can look at the video that I made afterwards. It's unreadable most of the time. I had no idea that you shot like 4 times, unfortunately. So all your missiles hit. That was good. Unfortunately, one of them was a blue one, and as a wingman, your number 1 priority is to be somewhere near your lead. So if you're out of formation and not like defensive, your number 1 priority would be to come back to the formation. At one time, you started to do like your own grinder, and you went from the cap steer points, and that was okay, but it's not, because we're working as a team, and I was trying to get you back information, and it was quite hard. Yeah, that's about it. So microphone, please check that somewhere. Maybe you're too far away, or maybe it's an external microphone. It's a lot of noise and almost no
Yeah,
speech
Allspace, I'm not
content in
sure what you're
there.
talking about.
Yeah.
And if it is, it's very mumbled. It's very it's unreadable actually. That's number 1. And number 2, try to get back into formation as quick as possible. So this is number 1, because as a 2 ship, we can really act. You know, it was really hard to. We're all over the place, and engaging targets is very difficult if you're so out of place. And number 3, and third point is, we have to work on a proper IDing, so we don't get any blue and blues.
Yep.
3
and
out.
then 2, let me preface this by saying I know you can do better. 2, I know you can like hold a grinder, but 2, do you have anything?
Huh? Oh, well, I mean, our debriefing said we did our mission. We got in there, we killed some guys. It's all that really matters. The fancy stuff,
Nah.
I can work on it. I mean, cool.
Sorry, I have to interject here. This is not what those events are about.
Yeah,
So
let's.
You should know that. So please take it to your heart.
Okay. Yeah, whatever, man.
Yeah, it's a sidebar.
4. Is he still here?
Yeah. 4, what you got?
Well, I pretty much have nothing to add.
Okay.
And if you guys think that I still have some improvement, I guess the most I could do is agree with you guys, and probably work from there.
Yeah, well, we can
yeah.
set up a smaller flight at some time during the week, and we'll talk about offline about that. Okay, next flight, go.
Cool.
Beast.
Yeah, next flight, go.
Plan was pretty similar to Cobra. Take off, wing trail wing, fly in, shoot jets on the way in, kind of moving cap, and then establish and defend. We lost Mailman on the ramp, which was unfortunate, so we were a 3 ship. So I hit Prime with a surprise check-in with exceptions, because I never get to do that.
Allspace, so I respect
we
your
shifted
opinion
to
there,
basically do,
but we're not
launch
about
and
to get into a
decide for the lead
DCS
element,
versus
and then
BMS
try
thing
to
here.
have someone turn in, so we always had
Pretty
2
sure
ships up
DCS
front
doesn't have
and
these
1
30
ship for backup.
ship packages
We were fine for like our first engagement, and then everything just kind of went to shit because we ended up with multiple groups in the AO plus carrier groups popping up, so the picture just pretty much surrounded us. Ricey, thank you for having fantastic essay. Chris was also great. I think he popped off already, but really good flight, really good awareness. We fired all our missiles super fast, and then we were just out of there. So we were trying to get relief for like lane handoff on uniform. Uniform was pretty busy, so we really couldn't get much. So we just turned around and flew home with a little bit of defensive action on the way out of the AO. And then we landed. So, Ricey, anything else?
That's it.
Perfect. Hammer.
Hammer, this is two, I guess, Ghost Dog had to leave, but we pushed maybe 2 minutes late, which wasn't really a problem. We got harassed by a couple scramblers from the carrier, so we took a couple shots at them. They ended up being finished off by Albanian, I think, flankers. We got to the primary target. I dropped 2 bombs. I think I hit both. We had to defend a couple other scramblers, or not necessarily scramblers, but other air threats. At that point, we were below Joker. One decided to push to the secondary target as well. I was trying to cover their air. And then, so while one was trying to drop his bombs, I engaged a couple fish beds, managed to splash them. Then AWACs called me merged, and that guy was still smoking. I didn't get SA on another flanker that was behind him, so I ended up defending that. He shot me. I probably would have been able to make it home. At that point, I got merged with him, and I got shot by a friendly AMRAAM. And then Gosag managed to make it home. Fine. So yeah, that's pretty much it for us. I think takeaways is we should probably have RTB'd after the first drop. Obviously, it was pretty hectic. Comms were super busy. So we knew there were air threats around. We didn't really think too much. We didn't really think too much about them, and we still pushed through, and that ended up getting me killed. So otherwise, it was a pretty good flight. We managed to hit the primary target, so that was good. Weasel.
Weasel, we were targeting the 2 power plants, the hydroelectric plant, and there's a coal plant. From the jump, we were just running into technical issues with the jets and with comms. So we took off late. And then when we took off, we couldn't get data link to work between me and the rest of my flight. But we pushed out to the into the Adriatic, and we circled for a little bit. Yeah, that was my bad. I did forget that we didn't have to wait for the door open. But at the same time, the air picture was absolutely horrendous at the time, which is why I held my flight for a while. And then after everything started to die down, we had enough fuel to make it there, so we pushed into the target. We were able to get bombs off and hit the hydroelectric plant. I think somewhere 3 got shot down, possibly by a man pad. 2 also got hit with a man pad, but he was able to ditch somewhere, and 1 and 4 were able to make it back. So in terms of improves and sustains, comms overall were pretty good. I think there were some issues with the hold information, but honestly, I wasn't too worried about it because more or less I could see most of the people around me, and there's an issue with data link, so it's a little bit more difficult to do it the old-fashioned way with everything going on. Not really much I could say on that. It was my first time leading a flight. I was only expecting to have Tora with me. So the other two guys, my apologies because I haven't led a flight before on with these guys. So 3, any comments? Tommy?
It's probably done.
2?
Muted. The only comment I had was for 3, and I don't know if he's here, but yeah, I guess make sure you know how to fly formation. You're supposed to be in box, and we were doing like fingertip or like half a mile trail at most. So I don't really know what was going on. And yeah, it was a mess.
Yeah. 4?
Almost had a collision going into trail, so.
Any comment 4?
My formation was spotty at best, but I hope there was some improvement compared to the previous events. I'll have to add to what 2 said, and sometimes 3 was probably too close in trail formation, and it made it hard to both keep an eye on him and number 2 in trail. Lead was okay. It was fine, honestly. Since I managed to make it out alive, it was okay, so no worries there. No need to apologize.
Yeah, I think considering all the circumstances we did, all right, and we hit our target, or at least we were able to get at least one of our targets. That's all for Weasel 5.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Hey, good
Okay.
job, first time leading.
Banshee.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Grass, please.
Raz is not here.
Ah, okay. ENIAC is number 3.
ENIAC, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so so we went in to hunt SA-15s and possibly SA-6s, and we were in box formation about 10 miles between 1 and 3. And right off the bat, it was clear that there was going to be some air-to-air. So the element 3 and 4 switched to air-to-air cover, and 1 and 2 hunted for the SAMs, the possible ones. Oh yes, I forgot. Initially, we had the problem that 1 wasn't there. He crashed 3 times in a row. So then the AI took off without him, and eventually we followed him, but we were able to rejoin and get our maths aligned. So it was good. And yeah, we ended up in a decent formation, I think. Decent box formation. Yeah, 1 and 2 went to task, and then 3 and 4.
It's a vanilla aircraft.
Pardon?
It's a vanilla aircraft, I think green 4. Jas, whatever.
So sorry, Tora. Let's let him continue and then you can jump.
I'm sorry, I don't know why my mic unmuted itself. My fault.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, so we kept pushing away the flankers, which kept coming. Don't think we actually killed them, but yeah, eventually they went down. Targeting was a bit difficult, and also the comms on U-form because they were obviously really busy. And yeah, several times I didn't even dare to declare targets because it was too busy. So I just used the targeting pod and hope that everything coming from the north couldn't possibly be friendly flankers. And yeah, that seemed to work overall. And yeah, after a while, 1 and 2 joined the air-to-air, and we kept up a grinder. Went okay, and killed some air-to-air targets. We didn't really ever, I think, find our SA-15s, but that was okay. There was nothing really too dangerous on the ground. And eventually 1 was hit by a friendly AMRAAM, I think, and everyone was basically bingo at this time. So we went RTB at that point. Yeah, any comments too?
I think Raz did a really good job of calling out the SA-10 as soon as he saw it on the HUD. I think Prime's air pictures were quite good. I wish that our tar caps had pushed forward just a bit more, maybe 5-10 miles, just for some breathing room. But I know it was really busy. Plus the SA-10 was there. Otherwise, yeah, it was really good. That was it.
Yeah, I think we made the most of it for sure. And yeah, basically we would have all gone home if it wasn't for that one Emram. And 4 was really good formation, really good targeting. I barely called any targets, but he was always saying what he was targeting, and that was really helpful for me. So very good job on 4. Yeah, that's it.
Nice.
I'm double muted, sorry. Osman, please.
So yeah, thanks for it's fun doing this, learning every single day. But I have a couple things. We kind of went over it when I was in flight 1. But the group calls, I could have correlated with boxes, box 1, box 2, but I didn't want to confuse people with thinking that this bullseye is in this box, like actually in the box. So towards the end, I started to use the boxes, but in the thick of it, I didn't use the boxes. For a package, since I noticed that you were all spread close together, but the boat didn't help. We already went over that. The SA-10 was kind of mitigating our spread out abilities. There was a couple times or once I was focused on the boxes, I was literally zoomed in on the boxes, and someone called a declare, like way south near the boat, and I didn't know where that was, so I just said unable because there was other things going on. The second time they declared, they said it's possible that it came from the boat, which immediately clicked me to look down there, and I did, and I gave the threat call, or the declaration. Also, I remember for me, a plus for me, I started giving recommend calls if I think it's better for them to turn around. I tried to give the recommend calls air-to-air to the escort flights and TARCAP flights, but that was not always the case. So sometimes I would give recommend calls to strike flights and the other flights that wasn't their job, but sometimes that just have to do things how it is. Also, I think I lost about 60 or 40% of the flight, so I would have like maybe 2 out of 3 or 1 out of or all of them. So it was just weird. So that's why sometimes the bogey dopes weren't as streamlined. But again, thanks for being patient with me, and I hope I got some good stuff. I'll definitely be watching my own thing to debrief my own thing. But hopefully you guys had fun, and probably see you next time.
Thank you. It's always great. Sorry, Street. Please go ahead.
No, it's great. Come back again, please, Brian.
Yes, please. It's
Yep.
always such an asset to have GCI, and you can do more complex missions, I think.
Yep.
GCI. So yeah. Okay, if there's nothing else, this concludes the official part of the debriefing, but please stick around for the TAC view, and I'll also trigger my bot to send out the invitations for our survey, which helps us improving things. So I think Brilliant is hosting and is already streaming, so you might have the tape already. And if not, it's in the Saturday night channel. So Brilliant, please take it away.
Do we still have Fritz, or did he get kicked by his power company?
Fritz, do we still have you?
I'm here. I'm here.
You want to drive your flight?
Nope.
Why we re.land? Is that what we are?
Yeah.
No, I'm
So
not at the thing. You can go for it.
Do we want?
Pretty straightforward.
We can do a brief overview first. Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
I gotta head out, guys. Thanks for the flight. You guys take it easy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So it looked like the push worked really well.
How many Eurofighters are there?
A lot.
All?
You
Yes.
don't see that.
Yes.
It was
Look at what they do. They're fucking mining. They start over here.
Flipping FCR was covered with Cobras there.
And then they all do the same thing. Look, they're like boys, and they all go down here.
All right, for the stream, that's it for the stream. Not gonna have a 4.5 hour video, but thanks for coming. hopefully you could join in next time. All space scene, if you want to continue this conversation, please join Falcon Lounge in Discord, and I'll be happy to continue this conversation. But yeah, I'm not gonna continue this, but thanks for joining, and hopefully see you in the next one. See ya.
Pause is not working for some reason. Okay. So we have caps here and here, so they're basically stacked. And then
Yeah, plan was to be 10 miles trail on Egress.
yeah. So we were a little too close, but we were offset, which was okay. We probably should have been a little bit farther behind.
Banshee is not there. And,